I guess so. Yes, we kind of gravitated that way. So, well, welcome everybody.
Linda, go ahead. Yeah.
Yes.
Here, we're going to have John.
Steve.
Wayne's not here, so I got thinking that there's going to be three of us. So we're going to cover a couple of things today. We're going to cover techniques, strategies, and physical drills to defend yourself. John here is a drill instructor, he's a veteran tactical instructor, so he'll be leading us off today. So let's give him a welcome, John Kelleher.
Show of hands, has anybody in here ever done any type of, I know Alex has, any type of close quarter combat or defensive tactics training before? Catherine, what have you done?
I got to second degree yellow belt.
Karate?
Oh, 12 years ago.
Maggie, I know you've taken.
I'm a yellow belt in Tempo, and I've done the close quarters.
Okay. For a little bit of information purposes, what we teach here in our close quarter combat system, this is not a karate course. This is a down and dirty, fierce street fighting, getaway, escape fighting system. We have three components to it. One is for civilians, with the objective is get away, escape, get home. The second component is for law enforcement, because their objective is to detain and arrest. And the third component is military, and that has exterminate and kill if necessary. So the techniques are the same for all three. The endings are different. But for purposes of today, we are going to be covering just the civilian aspect of this. Obviously, you guys, you know, what we want to cover is just general safety awareness. We're going to go over the most common types of attack that women face by men statistically. I want to read a few stats for you, kind of eye-opening. These are FBI violent attack statistics. A woman is raped every 46 seconds in America. That equals 78 rapes per hour. Every day, 4 women are killed by their abusive partners. 25% of girls and 17% of boys will be sexually assaulted by the time they're 18 years old. That's 1 out of every 4 of you. 1/3 of all violence against women by a lone offender is by someone the woman knows intimately. 75% of domestic homicides of women are domestic violence related, which means they started in the home. In 95% of reported domestic assaults, the female is the victim and the male is the perpetrator. 75% of all rapes are committed by someone the victim knows, and 25% of rapes take place in a public area or a parking garage. So, knowing those statistics, there's some general safety protocols we can cover. Environmental awareness is number one. You always got to know where you are, look around. Today, though, we want to focus and concentrate on the physical techniques. So this is just a 2-hour seminar. We have a lot to cover. I do have the handout. If anybody wants it, if you leave the email up front, I'll be happy to email it to you. It's a 15-page packet. It's got a bunch of stats. But I do want to read one thing to you to give you a little bit of mindset. This is from a book called Beauty Bites the Beast by Ellen Snortland. And I just love this quote. It says, "A dog breeder would be considered insane if they separated puppies by sex, allowing only male puppies to play and learn adult survival techniques as they tumbled around hunting a ball. We would consider it absurd to train the females not to growl, roll around, get dirty, or fight back if attacked. Notice how dogs behave when they're playing. Their play is a gentle form of fighting, a veritable rehearsal for the real thing should the need ever arise. The female pups do not sit on the sidelines watching or cheering the males. They are just as actively engaged in the pile of fighting dogs. A bitch that never used her ability to protect herself wouldn't be good for her litter." It's mindset. What we're going to do today is we're going to focus on attacking the attack. Okay? This course, we call this a stop violent attack course. Stop means strategic. Strategic means simple. Every move you're going to learn today is 2, maybe 3 moves tops. That means it's easy to learn, fast to learn, and easy to practice. Tactical is they're effective, they stop the attacker, they focus on soft tissue targeting, and you want to short circuit the attacker's neurological mindset. It's about control. The predator, a male predator, is looking to control and dominate the woman. They look for women that are what we call soft targets, and that is displayed through body demeanor, the way you walk, the way you carry yourself. So we're going to work on posturing and how to become a hard target. Offensive protection. What we mean by that is the moment an attack begins, you have to flick a light switch in your head that you have to just decide you will not be a victim. You have to go on the offensive. You have to attack the attack. The techniques we're going to learn today are going to show you how to do that. And protection, this is what it's all about. The objective is to go home safely. This is not a UFC, I want to be a cage fighter course. This is if some dirtbag out in the street jumps you and you want to go home, these are the techniques that are going to work. These are battle tests that we've done them. I've been training police cadets with these. I've trained military with these. These techniques work. Linda knows all these techniques, so she's going to show you, demonstrate them for you on me and Steve and show you. And then at the end of the class, what we're going to do is we're going to show you the 4 basic attacks. Then we're going to show you what's called a universal disarm. It's one disarm technique that you can use against a knife, a gun, or a stick. The technique is the same. The beginning of it is different depending on the entry. And then the last part of class, the last 20 minutes, we're going to do scenario drilling where we're going to put you guys through the paces. You kind of use everything you learned to show you that it works. So everybody ready?
Yes.
All right, let's stand up.